Hey guys, I'm Justin Z, and I'm here to bring you a review and design analysis of the multiple Thor posters that are advertising the film. I did the best I could to find every possible Thor poster that is considered official, and found these guys. One's a teaser, many are character sheets, we have a couple of ensemble one-sheets, and we have an art house poster, or at least that's what I like to call it. I'm going to give a quick and basic analysis on all of them. So first we have the Thor teaser poster. It's got a great use of desaturation. Everything is completely desaturated and just silver, black, and white except for his cape, and that is a crimson red. It really gives a unique signature feel to it, signifying the importance of the red cape. We get to see the hammer. It's definitely really big, but it looks a little smaller than I thought it might have been. Then again, that's almost the exact size that it was in the comics. The one issue that I have with this poster is that the pose that Thor has is really overused and cliche. Here's just, I don't know, 10 examples of the same pose. So moving on, we have these character posters. These are all the main and supporting cast, and they all have a very similar theme. The god of thunder, the goddess of war, the woman of science, etc. The typeset's all in the center, going top to bottom, and they all look exactly the same. In fact, they look like headshots, so it's nothing really that interesting. Once again, the use of desaturation, where only certain elements such as eyes, armor, or capes are saturated. Not all that to me, but one unique version of the Thor character sheet came out. It's completely red. It's red and black. It's almost as if when it was being processed for development, the RGB developer only used red. So it's pretty cool, but it's not really showing anything truly unique or interesting. I also found these two movie posters. They're character sheets of Thor. One is showing Thor in action in his full armor. A lot of rain, a lot of drama going on. Has a little bit of a motion blur to it. I really appreciate this one because it shows a little bit more character in the character. And the one of him in his helmet is a real testament to the design of this movie. It's got a very Viking-esque feel to it, and if you understand Thor, Thor and his fellow gods are actually aliens from another planet, and a lot of their influence was spread upon Earth. So it's kind of telling us that we got our culture designs from them. Now we move on to the first of the two ensemble one-sheets. These are much more common posters that you see everywhere, especially for a superhero movie or something like that. Reminds me of a lot of Star Wars. Once again, nothing really that interesting, and all they did was take the same headshots that we saw on the character sheets and put it in one poster. The second one sheet still does the same thing with the characters on the top, separates them with white lines of light. But in the middle, we get a little bit more of a unique full-body shot of Thor in action, showing all the destruction going on behind him, showing his power, and once again, the use of white and blue light. And then I found this guy, and this guy is so incredibly cool. Apparently, this poster was only given out to the cast and crew of Thor with one exception, and that was a member of the press from Ain't It Cool News, who was able to show it on the internet. It's very retro in design, reminds me very much of retro designs of the 50s, has the basics of the cast in the poster, and the different shapes that show the different pictures create the hammer of Thor, and even the little spindle on the bottom that he would connect to his wrist is used as the O in Thor, and it's just really, really simple and minimalistic. There's nothing going on behind the hammer, and it just has the log line at the top: whosoever holds this hammer, if he be he worthy, shall possess the power of Thor. It even goes into enough detail to look like the print looked like it was a little bit low on ink, and I just love purposeful imperfections like that. So overall, these posters are really nothing new or interesting, with the exception of this art house poster, which I think all big movies should have. Tell me what you guys think of the posters. Tell me what you think could have done better, or better yet, if you've made your own fan poster, send it to me at justinz@mahalo.com or requests@mahalo.com, and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, guys. Please be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe below. And once again, if you have any questions, requests, or comments, send them to requests@mahalo.com.